Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is July 2023 and living costs are out of control. Today, I'll be sharing some practical tips and tricks that will help you manage your medication costs while prioritizing your health. Let's get started. Before we dive into budgeting strategies, it's essential to understand your medication needs. Start by consulting your healthcare provider to determine which medications are necessary for your condition. Second, consider generic medications over brand name products. Generic drug has the same active ingredient as its brand name counterpart and are verified by Health Canada to be bioequivalent, meaning that the amount that is absorbed into your bloodstream is similar to the brand name product, and any difference in absorption is permitted by Health Canada's bioequivalent standard and is not likely to be clinically significant. You can ask your healthcare provider or pharmacist to see if generic versions of the medication that you are taking is available. Generic drugs are significantly cheaper than the brand name products, sometimes by up to half, with no difference in effectiveness. You can also speak to your pharmacist about potentially cheaper therapeutic alternatives. So these may be medications that are within the same class that have similar efficacy and safety, but at a lower cost. Pharmacists or your healthcare provider may be able to recommend an alternative medication that fits within your budget. It is also important to understand your medication coverage under your insurance plan. Carefully review your health insurance policy to understand what medications are covered and their associated deductible or copay. This would allow you to budget for their cost. Only if appropriate and recommended by your pharmacist or healthcare provider, you can also consider pill splitting. This refers to buying higher doses of medications and splitting them into lower doses. However, I have to caution you to not do this unless it is deemed appropriate by your pharmacist or provider. This is because some pills are designed as a slow release formulation. These slow release medications are often formulated with a higher dose so that the dose is slowly released in your stomach. Therefore, if you split these medications in half, it can allow the whole dose to be released at once, resulting in overdose. Dispensing fees are charged on all dispensed prescriptions to compensate for the pharmacist's time in performing basic clinical services, such as checking the appropriateness of the medication order. The fees are determined by the individual pharmacies. Some insurance plans may cap their coverage of the dispensing fee to a maximum amount. Therefore, another way to save a little bit of money is to find a pharmacy that has a lower dispensing fee to fill your prescription at. Since every pharmacy's dispensing fees may be a bit different, you can call around to the pharmacies to inquire about their dispensing fee. You should also save all of the receipts for your medications that you had to pay out of pocket for, because they may be eligible for tax deductions. If you've thrown away all of your medication receipts, you can always call your pharmacy to get them to print out your previous year's medication receipts to submit to your accountant. Lastly, a pharmacist would be your best friend as we deal with medication coverage issues every day. So we may know some other tips and tricks that can help you with additional cost savings based on your unique situation, such as seeing if you'd be eligible for provincial medication assistance programs or helping you get exceptional approval for medication that was denied insurance coverage. I hope you found these tips helpful. Budgeting for medications can be very challenging, but with the right strategies, you can take control of your healthcare expense. Till next time, bye for now.